Last time we checked, India's population stood at 1.2 billion, its literacy rate at 73%, and the sex ratio at 943. All these figures are 15 years old. So, where does India stand today? Hello, I'm Purvi, and we at ND are here to tell you why Census 2027 is a critical step for India and us. We know that India has changed drastically over the last 2 decades, and therefore relying on obsolete data hampers effective governance. So, the Census 2027 is not just some socio-economic demographic exercise, but it is an intrinsic citizen exercise that will impact various public and private stakeholders. Let's get into a little bit of that though. Firstly, the census will impact government and governance at all three levels, be it your national, state, or local levels. It will enable evidence based policymaking and, more importantly, provide the population data essential for delimitation, ensuring fair and balanced representation in the Lok Sabha, Vidhan Sabha, and local bodies. Furthermore, for the first time since 1931, the census will capture granular caste data that will directly reshape preservation and welfare policies. But the overall impact of the census runs wider, from fiscal transfers and infrastructure to urban planning, law enforcement, etc. This single data set will drive decisions across every major policy sector for the decade to come, until the next census comes up. Secondly, this will change the game for political parties and elections. How parties campaign, who they target, what they promise in rallies, and how they try winning over new vote groups, all of it will be recalibrated around the newest picture of who India is and what it needs. Seems like census could be a good way to ruffle political feathers and inject life into political competitions. Thirdly, census data holds immense value for private stakeholders, including small businesses, industrialists, scholars, researchers, think tanks, etc. While social and economic research requires census figures for accuracy, businesses both small and large rely on this census data to map out consumer purchasing power and also target rural versus urban markets. All of this ultimately affects us, the citizens of India. The policies that decide the growth of a nation cannot be visionary without accurate data of its citizens. Every household that is counted and every detail that is recorded directly shapes the quality of governance, welfare, and opportunities that flow back into that very household. So when the census officials come to your door, remember this is not just some bureaucratic formality. This is an opportunity to be seen, to be counted, and to ensure that the India of tomorrow is built on the actual data